This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Thorne steps in for the Royals. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
This to third. Throw on to Freeman, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the first baseman, Thorne. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Kershaw fires. Perez tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. And the throw, he's out at third.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Thorne. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one, and we are tied. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Thorne steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 34.
Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
That's a laser base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and he really had to grind it out, but he does leave with the lead. New arm of the mound in a moment. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Yency Almonte.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp.
And there he goes. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And now it's even up.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there, and safe. It's a stolen base.
The third baseman, number 16.
Patrick Wisdom steps in for the Royals.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
At the belt and fires. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Nelson getting loose as well. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Wisdom started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
New pitcher now, Jimmy Nelson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Drew Waters stands in. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. Royals strand a pair. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Final score here today, 10-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.